to the Hebrew, we go to ancient Hebrew, we are Yasher Allah.
Right.
Right? Yasher Allah.
Right.
That means princess of power.
Come.
Right? Princess that has power. God. That's what it breaks down to. So we are the sons of the Most High. Right?
Who is the Most High?
Who's the Most High? Yahweh. Yahweh.
Not like the sun is the Most High.
Nah, because it's something higher than the sun.
That's right.
The sun, but you can't see the inner blackness is out of space. So there's something higher than the sun. It's not consent. So there's something higher than the sun. There's something created the sun. Something created the moon. You understand? Do you know who did that? The Most High, Yahweh. That's why it's recorded in the Bible, man.
Well, it's good that everybody's got their own title. I mean, title.
Where else do you find us coming over here on Facebook?
That's right. Right.
Most of our people are already here. If you want to say that, I get that to you. Most of our people wasn't walking in my state. What was the west coast of Africa called before the white man conquered? Before the white man conquered. Before he conquered. It was called the Kingdom of Judah. Yeah. I mean, it's on record. Look up Negro land maps right now. The west coast of Africa was called the Kingdom of Judah, my brother.
That's right.
Right? Why did the people that's native and indigenous to this land wear fringes? Why do you wear fringes? Did they get that from rock? Well, why? Number 1538. That's found in the Bible.
That's right.
So you see all this that's making up to our people. Our people are not. What is the oldest language found on this continent?
That's right.
The oldest language found on this continent. Huh? So I heard of ancient Hebrew. What is
That's
the oldest
right.
language found on this continent? Yes, it is. In this land? This land. You said a lot of our people was here. So what is the oldest language on this continent? According to deep depth research called right? You can find that in New Mexico, you can find that in Arizona, and you can find that in it's about Nakwa Were the first people on this earth Adam and Eve? Were the first people on this earth Adam and Eve? You know there were people before Adam and Eve, right? But they don't damn matter because they got dropped during the flood. The only people that was chosen was from the bloodline Adam and Eve. Or there was a flood across the whole earth. Right? There's many floods. There's a flood that across the whole earth. Yeah, we get numbers 15, 30. Why? We're gonna stick to one thing. Yes, listen, hold on. See what happens to our people? We so lost that we search all around the world and bump the hell out with a bunch of doctors. We gotta go to the great deep, you understand? And then you can find everything about our culture. Just look, the white man lied to people who said that Jews were white. And then he put up movies that saying the Jews were white. He put up movies that saying the Egyptians were white. He called himself the last samurai. He called himself the last Mohican. Now people just gobble all that up. The so-called white man is the first or last of anything.
Right.
Right? And according to this Bible, he's going to be exterminated.
God.
Exterminated. Yeah, he knew his job.
That's true.
You know, I'll be sticking around. But let me get number 1538.
No,
Somebody please Deuteronomy 28:68.
verse 38.
And somebody else give me Lamentations 4:17. I'm gonna show you 3 ways
Bro, you
this
gotta
Bible
show me.
connects to us.
I know all the scriptures that you just called out.
No, you don't. What is Lamentations 4:17 about? You don't know it, brother. You're bearing false witness. You don't know.
Numbers chapter 15, verse 38. Speak unto the children of Israel.
Unto who?
Unto the children of Israel.
Unto who?
Unto the children of Israel.
This is a scripture written thousands of years ago to the children of Israel. Go ahead.
And bid them that they make them fringes in the border of their garments.
So just like we're rocking fringes right now, you can go to any Native American powwow and you catch them rocking what? Fringes. Go ahead.
Throughout their generation.
No, just a little bit.
Throughout their generation.
So throughout their generation, that was a commandment by the Most High. Read on.
And that they put upon the fringe a border of blue.
Read on.
And it shall be unto you for a fringe.
For what?
For a fringe.
For a seal, for a lock. Go ahead.
That ye look upon it and remember all the commandments of the Lord.
That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to remember all the commandments of the Lord. Because the number one thing that's missing from the so-called Black and Hispanic and Native American community is what? Order, structure of government, right? Law, statutes, and commandments, right? A moral code. Right now, our morals are out the window.
42. That's 42.
Right?
Actually, a little bit more than that. That was just taken from the 42.
No, actually, there's 613 commandments, right?
Yeah,
Right?
I
And
said
that's
it was
way more
more
than
than
42.
but it was just taken from that.
So how could you what kind of math is that, my brother? How could you take 613 from 42? You mean the 42 was taken out of 613? That's what you mean. Because whoever you call Hotep is really Joseph, who taught Egypt.
Nah,
whatever
we're
they
not
know.
talking about no hotel.
Right?
We're not talking about no Egyptian.
Right? And whatever you want to say, it all comes back from the Most High.
Who is the Most
Whatever
High?
knowledge this earth thinks they have, all comes from the Most High Yahweh. By Shema Mashiach Yahweh.
Shimmer, Shak, Yahweh.
Got to do the rhyme. Chapter
It's
28,
good everybody
verse
got their own
68.
beliefs, though. That's good.
Listen to this though.
And the Lord Yahweh shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So why is there a pyramid on the back of a dollar bill?
Why is there people on the back of the dollar bill?
Yeah. Because this is mental and spiritual Egypt. Egypt got its riches off of slaves. And so did America format their system after the Egyptians, because the white man makes them nothing. He steals everything. So he stole the format from the Egyptians, and he made his riches off of who? Off the Israelites. Right? That's what he made his riches off. So the Most High said he's going to bring you into Egypt again. Guess how? You got to get from the top.
And the Lord Yahweh shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Who got brought into captivity, slavery, into New Egypt again with ships?
Not us. We was already here.
Not all of us was here, brother.
Two of us. The only one
All-
that came over on slave ship was the so-called African. They didn't come straight. There's no way you can come straight from Africa to America. The Atlantic Ocean ain't going to allow that. There's hurricanes
So how did the
all
white
the
man
time,
get here,
24
brother?
hours.
How did the white man get here, brother?
What do you mean, how did he get
You mean
here?
the ocean ain't gonna allow it? The white man got here through the Atlantic Ocean, brother.
No, brother,
And that's
he
how
came-
he got here, on ships. Oh, he got here on ships.
Through the Caribbean islands, on up through here.
Where's the Caribbean islands at? The Atlantic Ocean, my brother.
No, I'm talking about the
Gotta get
straight
to it,
route.
man.
I'm talking about the straight route, bro. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about, you know what I'm saying, stop. You know what I'm saying? You can't come straight from Africa to the Americas. There's no way.
You can get anywhere on
No
ship,
way.
brother.
No way. Back in them days, brother, there's no way a boat could have made it through. There's no way.
A lot of ships are lost at sea.
6 months on the ocean. There's no way.
A lot of ships were lost at sea. And that's
No
why
way.
they thought the earth
Who was doing
flat
all
for
the
a while.
rowing back then? There wasn't no motorized boats. So you got a motherfucker got to be pedaling for 6 months.
The wind,
Going
they
across
had
the land,
sails.
right?
They had sails. So you have to row all the time. They had sails,
Yeah.
my brother.
I know.
They had sails.
I know.
Right?
I know.
So read that again for me, right?
You
Book
gotta
of
read it.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68.
Nobody was brought over here
And
on
the
no
Lord
damn slave
Yahweh
ship.
shall bring
thee
thee into Egypt again
with ships.
The only thing that's in
With
bondage
ships.
is our
With what?
souls.
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
Physical
Until you
body
can show
ain't
me
in
proof
bondage.
that niggas ain't come here on slave ships, I have to denounce
Until
that.
you can show me proof that we did. I got to
Go to Washington, D.C., and there's a so-called
They ain't got no
African
pictures of no
American
slave ships.
Museum where they show you that. It's well documented in Washington, D.C.
Yeah, no,
It's well
slave
documented.
They have no images of slave ships, bro.
You go right here down the street to the museum.
Bro, there was no images of slaves.
Salaki. So
That house.
you deny slavery even happened.
What do you mean? Of course, but it wasn't what you call slavery. Okay? We were prisoners of war. We was fighting them from the time they became prisoners of war. That's what we were.
I gotta walk away or not. Hey, come back, huh?
And that's understandable. That's why I say it's good to believe what you want.
So the Baltimore Pier don't sit here and have slave ships still managed. You can sit here and go to any pier right now between the East Coast and sit here and find those ships are still being held in they're still cleaning them. Like they're still managing these things. Like
If there was a slave ship, okay, it was taken off from the Americas over to the Caribbean Islands. That's why you got all the Jamaicans.
so what nationality are you?
Nationality, I'm a solar being. I told you.
What nationality are you?
Solar being. That's all I do.
Solar
Solar
being.
being, brother. Look at the sun. Look at how the sun radiating off.
You don't say I'm African, I'm black, I don't know.
He came from the sun. He came.
What at a time? What at a time?
What's your last name, bro? Is it a slave master last name? We got slave master last name. So we can't do slave.
Right.
Okay. But you didn't come from no Africa.
Well, that land wasn't called Africa.
It was called Kebulon. If you really want to know, Kebulon. Look it up. But that still don't matter. Because all this is one land mass, brother. It was all one
So you
land.
believe in the continental drift?
See, what you do, you mix the white man science with your own findings, and you
It's
think
not
that
my
you know
own
it all.
findings, brother. I mean, this is common sense.
So if the continental drift happened, how come was I still drifting? How come you didn't connect back yet?
It wasn't
Right.
meant to connect back.
Huh?
It wasn't meant to connect back.
So
Everybody got
so
separated
it
for a
started
reason,
drifting,
brother.
then it just stopped.
Everybody got separated for a reason. Man.
Who
This is why
separated
y'all-
everybody?
This is why y'all doing this, and this is why we
Who
standing here
separated
doing
everybody? No, do you know that's found in
this.
the
We
Bible?
did it. We did it ourselves.
Nah, we didn't do that
We did it.
ourselves.
We the reason
You
why
can't.
we
You
separated
still
from
can't
these.
get niggas. You ain't see Steve Harvey. You still can't get niggas to separate from these crackers. What are you talking about?
Steve already sold out. Man,
All right,
Steve
and
Harvey sold
All right, all right. And where you can find the evidence of that at?
What, them selling out?
Yeah.
Just look at TV, you can tell.
But what if TV shut off? How you know the evidence of that?
People are dead walking, bro. Dead man walking.
Where's the Valley of Dead?
This is the Valley of Dry Bones found at.
Well, you see these
Everything you say is
It
connected
says
to the
in
Bible. You
Ezekiel.
know that, right?
It says in
Everything that you
Ezekiel.
say, I can pull a scripture for it. You know that?
Of course you can, brother. Of course you
Yo,
can.
Ayanya, give me the Valley of Dead, Valley of Dry Bones.
37. Ezekiel.
Ezekiel, yeah.
37.
Ain't nobody coming to
Give me
save you.
lamentations. Read lamentations.
Why can't you trace back your heritage past anything past slavery?
What you mean? Why you can't trace your heritage back?
I asked you your nationality and you couldn't answer me. I'm asking you, how much of your own family do you know?
Oh man, I traced my people all the way back to Tennessee. All the way back to Tennessee. From 1610, all the way back to 1610.
And
Tennessee.
that's long. And that's long too. And that's a far time too.
Oh, like I
1610.
said, we didn't come from no Africa.
And this is why you can't talk to niggas.
That's right.
Because you don't understand that the Bible says that you should. Let me get that. Let me get Jeremiah 17.
What's that star for on your neck?
This is not a
Star
star.
of David.
This is not a star.
What is it?
This is a shield. This is the shield of David.
Shield of David?
Right, because you don't start. The sun is a star. The sun is this right here.
Sun is a planet.
The sun is not a planet. The sun is a planet.
Y'all keep y'all beliefs going, brother.
You wanna go to the sun?
That.
Go to the sun and tell me
Been
it's a
not done
planet.
that, brother.
Go to the sun and tell me it's a planet.
Go to Israel. Go to Israel and tell me they accept you.
Yeah, they will never accept.
That's
right.
Because they're imposters.
God!
They're imposters.
That's right. Look, and Jake is as simple as you let it be, man. Look at that. Yeah. Hey, you like pork, right? You like shrimp? You don't like shrimp? None about the feeders? Where's that found at? Huh? Yeah, this Jake's as simple as he want to be, man. We get lamentations, right? I'm gonna talk to this brother, man. Yo, you would get an aneurysm trying to talk to Jake. Because like you said, he can't trace his heritage back to what he said, 1610, right? He said he traced his heritage back to 1610.
Tennessee.
That's it? You got Moabites that can trace their heritage all the way back to the Ming Dynasty thousands of years ago. You got crackers that trace their heritage back to Caesar. You understand? Thousands of years ago. But a nigga happy with 1610. Nigga happy with that. Right?
Bring it out.
Give me Jeremiah now. What you give me that?
Jeremiah chapter 17 and verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage.
No, 1610 is a far time.
Shall discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee.
So I could go back to 1610, brother.
Shall discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee. And I will cause thee to serve thine enemies.
To do what?
To serve thine
Enemies.
enemies.
Nah, but slavery never existed.
To serve thine
Enemies.
No, it was war.
Save thy enemies.
Now there was the Gullah Geechee Wars, if you want to look that up. There was the Gullah Geechee Wars that led up to the Civil War because we was kicking the white man behind for a while. If you look up the Gullah Geechee Wars, we was kicking the white man behind for a while. They got scared, and the people up north said, you know what? They losing control of these Negroes. We got all these factories up here that need work anyway. Man, just tell them stop trying to get free labor out of these Negroes, man. Let's just keep them in slavery, but a different way. You know, and them crackers that sounds like, nah, we want to keep our free niggers, right? And the people in the north say, you know what, we just got to fight y'all. Because if we allow y'all to do what y'all doing, the Negroes is going to rebel until they take over the South themselves. So we said we'd rather us take over the South than the Negroes take over the South. So we're going to have a civil war. You have a question, brother? Oh, is Cain not mentioned? Because Cain was discontinued from being part of that. The Most High took away his element. He made a whole other nation. He became a king. You know what I'm saying? He became a whole other nation. It was not part of Adam. After he killed Abel and the Most High cursed him, he was not part of Adam. Just like Esau. When Esau was born, he wasn't part of our bloodline anymore neither. Even though he had the same mother, the same father, he was born with him. That's the same thing. Because Cain and Esau is one of the same. You understand that? Cain and Esau is one of the same. So after what Cain did, after he killed his brother, he had that severe demon on him. The Most High made him his whole nation. You understand? He was separated from the Adamites. Right? The immediate lamentation. You know his nationality and all that? Yeah, I think it's brother. You know your nationality, right? What's your nationality?
You didn't believe me? And I said, I know you didn't believe me?
Huh?
And I said, I know you didn't believe me?
No, I just want to hear you say it.
I think it's like.
That's right.
Come on.
It feels good to see how people say it, man. They say you say I'm a solar being. They say you say you're a solar being. You this damn Dragon Ball Z character, solar flare. Like, what are you talking about, man? You're a solar being, man. What's going on, brother? All right? Right, the sun is a planet. Go land there, my brother. Good luck on that. Go land on the sun. The sun is a light. The sun is a light and a fire that was made by the Most High to give us light and warmth. Right? You go ahead and live on the sun if you can. Right? I know sometimes when I go to Jamaica and visit and it's 110 degrees out there, I'll be like, yo, I'll be like, yo, I love the sun and everything, but let me catch the shade right quick. So all the heat coming off of that, you're gonna go there? You're gonna go there and set up shop? Pitch a tent, my brother? Yo, Jake, he bugged out his mind, man. I wonder how Jake even walked day by day. I wonder how he get Eve to follow him. What kind of drugs is Eve to follow him? Understand? But I didn't want to disrespect you, man, and ask you. So I'm saying that's just because I still got morals. Understand? So I didn't want to come back to system like a man can talk fuck. Understand? I still believe in order, but man, Eve, that's how hard it is out here in Atlanta. That's how much faggots is out here in Atlanta. You gotta grab onto that type of dude. Yo, what the hell is going on out here? It's a struggle out here.
It's like he knew, he heard the truth before, and he denied it because he didn't want to submit himself to it. Because if you think about what he said, 1610, and that was the time of the 13 colonies, and certain areas was reserved by the native Indians on that time. So you had the prisoners of Quebec in certain areas in the Midwest of America. So what he's saying is he could have actually been an Israelite because I was waiting for y'all to pull that out on these. Esdras, second Esdras 13 and 40. How did they get here?
How did they get here? Yeah.
How did those brothers get here? Yeah, man, you got simple brothers,
They'll deny slavery, like real quick, because they're like, there's no evidence on both, but they just forget history class. If you go into history, America, when they had their first the Revolutionary War, they didn't have a navy, they didn't have a fleet. They had to use the French to get their fleet for them. So when you go, you can't find no boats here in America because we never had no navy back then. You got to go to the British. When you go to Great Britain, you can see thousands of boats lined the hell up. And they're antiques now, and they make sure they refurbish them. We go to France, they got the boats. So it's like they get stuck on stupid.
You didn't want to submit it, so boat.
Right. Yeah, and he talked about, we never get on boats. Like, how did the crackers get here, my brother? These crackers not here on ships. So you tell me these crackers can get here on ships and we can't? We don't want to show the crackers how to get here, actually. You got to sell out wars that show them how to get here. And that in the book of Esdras, Christopher Killer Columbus, who read the book of Esdras. You can find that in the movie, what's that, 1419. There's a movie called 1419 when Columbus, he's arguing with another guy, and the guy's like, how you know this another man? He said Ezra. He said Ezra was a Jew. He said, so was Jesus. You understand? So he read the book of Ezra and knew how to get here from the Apocrypha, man. That's another reason why they took the Apocrypha out of our readings in the Bible. Like this book right here, they took this out of the Bible. This is supposed to be part of the Bible. And this has the book of Ezra in it that shows how the natives of this land got here. It also shows that in the book of Hosea, in the book of Maccabees, that they stole our image. You understand? It also shows in the book of Maccabees how we beat up the Greeks and the Romans during the time of, like, today we celebrate Nicanor, the day of Nicanor's death. We call it the day of Judas Maccabeus. Because Judas Maccabee led an outstanding army of a few Israelites and conquered the greatest army that the Greeks ever had. You understand? And they conquered them and killed them and took the head off of Nicanor, man. And Nicanor is part of the actual history. If you look up Nicanor in Greek history, he was a great warrior. Now people took his head. Well, let me get Lamentations 4:17. I wasn't going to go up. I was going to have Anadiah go up. But I'm going to just preach for a little while and I'm going to have the brother step in. Let me get Lamentations 4:17.
The book of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 17. As for us, our eyes are yet veiled for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
We have watched for a nation that could not save us. Right? We have watched for a nation that cannot save us. That's the problem with Steve Harvey. That's the problem with Floyd Mayweather. They're watching for a nation, right? They're watching for a nation that cannot save us. Watching for a nation that will not save us. They're watching for a nation that will never try to save us. You understand? Why you think Gucci, Prada, Montclair, and Katy Perry all came out with black faces on their clothing line around the same time as Black History Month?
Wow, bring it out.
For your Black History Month, they mock you. For your Black History Month, they do what? They distract you. All-Star Weekend this weekend. What happened the other weekend? Emmys, Grammys, Super Bowl, right? Valentine's Day, President's Day, Fashion Week. All this they do in your so-called Black History Month. You know why? To distract you from where you really come from, man. All they throw these little Martin Luther King, yeah. Keep on dreaming, niggas. Keep on dreaming, niggas. Right? Dream that one day your little black boy would hold hands with a little white girl, even though when Bill Cosby tried that, they threw his ass in jail. Right?
Salaki. They also had that Valentine's Massacre. That Valentine's Massacre was sitting here and set up there. They set that up specifically for that. They set that specifically for sitting there saying that they was having, you know what I'm saying, all types of wild orgies and this and that and the third with that whole feast that they had set up for Valentine's Day. They had switched over. But they said here recently, what was it? 28 kids still in the hospital. Nobody knows how they got sick. How they get, he killing you in the middle of, on Valentine's Day while they sitting there perpetuating love. The same thing when he called whatchamacallit on a national emergency.
Yeah.
What'd he do? He brought up women that was sitting here that had slain their husband from Maryland and whatnot, trying to they make this love-hate thing, man. They got this thing, this envy going on, you know what I'm saying? And our brothers and sisters need to let that go, man. They don't realize that all this is it's meant to set up to blind you, to sit here and get you to calm down and keep. That's all it is right now, is to keep you settled, because they know an ass whooping coming. They know an ass whooping coming, and it's deserving.
Yeah, it's well deserving because, you know, for 400 years we have been tortured, abused, conquered, kidnapped. Watch our family members get killed. Watch our mothers get raped. Watch our sons go to an early grave. Don't you know the type of warfare the so-called white man has put up against us, right? It's physical, spiritual, and mental, man.
Calm.
And biological. I can't get the word out right now. Because not only do they destroy the waters of Flint, Michigan, but they give us crack. If you go into the history of crack cocaine, they even brought it out in the Daily News that Ronald Reagan and George Bush Sr., they both burned in hell, right? They both engineered the drug epidemic by buying the drugs from Nicaragua and other South American places to feed them money to stop the communism over there. They were so such against communism that they fed the drug lords to go against the communism. Just like they were so against the Soviet Union that they started the Taliban over there in the Middle East. America makes monsters. They don't stop them. But the drugs that they bought from the South Americans, they brought over here to our people, and they put it in the hood on purpose. Maybe if you watch the documentary of the real Rick Ross, the freeway Rick Ross, right? You watch the documentary on him, he'll admit that the U.S. government put a hand in that fact. So they are purposely trying to destroy us and enslave us. You understand? It comes from the top all the way down to the bottom of the so-called white man. You understand? And if we don't stand together, right, we'll never succeed, man. But even though I want us all to stand together, some of the brothers you gotta leave at the wayside, man. You got brothers like Steve Harvey, man. Right? Somebody give me Maccabees 1 and 11. First Maccabees 1 and 11. You got somebody else give me Ecclesiastes 7 and 1. Somebody else give me Proverbs 22 and 1.
Question.
Oh, hey, man, I just want to say, man, I respect y'all a lot. I grew up in the street,
What's your name, brother? You know your nationality then? What's your nationality? Right. You drive here, brother?
How about Shimmy? How you doing, bro? How about Shimmy? How about Shimmy?
Yeah, man, I heard y'all. Yeah, free Shabbat. That's why I gave most of my knowledge. Free Shabbat. Right? Somebody bring it out,
First Maccabees chapter 1, verse 11. In those days, went out of Israel wicked men.
Out of Israel what?
Wicked men.
Let's hear the definition of a wicked man, right? Let's hear how wicked these Negroes can be. Let's see what the Most High calls wicked according to him, right? Out of Israel this day were wicked men, right? A lot of people think that being wicked is something like, oh, this nigga messed up my patch. You know what I'm saying? You think wicked is that nowadays. Y'all think wicked is, telling a brother when he's wrong. Because when you critique your brother, they call it hate. Nowadays, when you critique your brother, want him to do better, or you just hating on me, son. I tell my brother, like, yo, you get a lot of money right now, selling drugs, you need to stop. Try to open up a business or something, my brother. Like, that shit ain't gonna last forever. Oh, you just hating on me, son. I'm getting it. But then 5 years later, 2 years later, the brother dead on jail. You understand? So a lot of people think they take good for evil and evil for good. Right? But this is what the Most High called it. It's something from the top.
First Maccabees chapter 1 and verse 11. In those days, went out of Israel wicked men.
Went out of Israel, wicked men. This is what the wicked men did, guys.
Who persuaded many.
Who did what?
Who persuaded many.
Persuaded many, saying what?
Let us go and make a covenant with the heathen.
That's what these wicked niggas do, man. These wicked niggas make a covenant with the heathen, man. What did Steve Harvey say? This ain't the black game, this ain't the white game, it's the money game. It's the money game. So you tell me I gotta let my family struggle? I gotta let my family tear down? I gotta give up what master say I can have? Right? That's what Steve Harvey, old crusty ass doing, man. Old crusty ass Steve Harvey, man. Old bubble lip crusty nigga, man. Right? And with spit shine a damn cracker shoes with watermelon all over his hands and mouth for a damn dollar, man. Right? Yeah, got watermelon seeds all in his damn mustache, old coon ass nigga, man. Excuse my language, man. Right? But that's what he does. He's a wicked dude that would have made a covenant with the heathen, man. Right? Not knowing that that's the same route Bill Cosby did, and they slaved him. Right? That's the same route Tiger Woods did, and they slaved him. That's the same route. All these niggas with all this money, don't you know sooner or later Esau gonna come and take that away? Look what he did with OJ. OJ went to jail for trying to get back his own stuff. He didn't go to jail for trying to murder that cracker wench. I still say OJ innocent with that. You know what I'm saying? They could have locked him up with that. They locked him up for going after his own stuff, man. They locked OJ. Can you imagine? Somebody steal your stuff, right, and try to sell it. And you run down on them and you got your gun. I say, yo, this is my stuff, you need to give it back. And you got to do jail time for that? Can you imagine that, brother? But that's what they did to OJ. And what did OJ do when he came out of jail? Ran right back to the damn white woman. Because our niggas is wicked, man. Our people be wicked as hell. Read that again from the top.
In those days went out of Israel wicked men who persuaded many, saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us.
He said, make us a covenant with the heathen that are round about us. Read on.
For since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow.
That's what Steve Harvey is saying. He said, if I depart from them, I'm going to have much sorrow. So you mean to tell me I got to give up this money I'm making so my family can eat? Because he's thinking that separate from the so-called white man, he can't get nothing. Right! Steve Harvey, these crackers never gave a damn about you before you started blowing up. It was us that raised you up. Then the crackers started paying you money. These damn cracker bastards over here, man. They don't give a damn about us, man. They don't never give a damn about us, man. They walk around here 5 foot, so they look at you as a spectacle, man. They look at our people down and out and you and look at it as a spectacle, man. They laugh about it and joke about it later on with their own people. These so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, y'all gotta wake up, man. Steve Harvey, before the blacks named you the king of comedy, you, D.L. Hughley, Bernie Mac, and Cedric the Entertainer. Before we named him king of comedy, these crackers didn't give a damn about you, Steve Harvey. So you're gonna forget the people you came from over a damn dollar? Right. That's why these niggas is weak as hell, man. That's why Floyd Mayweather, man, out of all the fights he won, out of all the money he got, out of all the women that he can get in the strip club, he's still a damn loser, man. That's right. He's still a damn loser, man. Still a loser because he lost in the eyes of the Most High. Right. He lost in the eyes of his race. You know how crazy it is that when he was going against Conor McGregor, that damn cracker, when Floyd Mayweather was going against Conor McGregor, we was all rooting for him, man. We was like, beat that white boy ass, man. But when that white boy, what he's from Ireland, Scotland, the white boy from another country came here to America, had all the white people, had all the white people. So Floyd, right? This is what I'm saying to Floyd Mayweather. So, Floyd, when these crackers all wanted you to lose against Conor McGregor, didn't it feel good when your brothers and sisters stood behind you? That they wanted you to win? Didn't it feel good when all the other nations wanted Pacquiao to beat your ass? Your brothers and sisters, your melanated brothers and sisters stood behind you? So you in return when you see your brothers and sisters upset about what Gucci did, you gonna go and buy Gucci now? You fucking ungrateful nigga. Excuse my language, but you ungrateful nigga.
What Gucci did?
Gucci made a blackface hoodie. You know how like when the white people want to make fun of us, they put on the big
yeah.
the blackface and they go, my name's Sambo. I like candles.
Oh, they did that?
Yeah, they made a whole clothing line after that. You understand? Like how the white people used to make fun of us.
Yeah.
When they did their shows. They also make us with the big bubble lips, the big red paint around their face, the black face around the rest of their face. They go, I like bananas. My name's Sambo, right? That's how they make fun of us. It's kind of funny, like, yeah, y'all the real monkeys.
Right.
Y'all the real monkeys.
They got thin lips, and the monkey got thin lips.
The monkey got the thin lips.
We don't have thin lips.
Oh, he's showing you, brother. He's showing you. He's showing you right there. That's the sweater they made.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So brothers is like protest Gucci, stop buying Gucci, ban Gucci, right?
Oh, okay. Just like Tommy Hilfiger too.
Just like Tommy Hilfiger said that niggas ain't buying no more Tommy Hilfiger. But what's Tommy Hilfiger now?
He ain't quiet.
You know what I'm saying?
He down the drain.
Down the drain. So instead of us,
we spend our like $1.4 trillion in America every year, man.
So instead of all of us standing together, right? Ain't go Floyd Mayweather, cool ass. Go spend like, how much you spent? 300,000? He spent 300,000 at the damn Gucci store, man. 300,000. You see all these people out here in 5 Points? You know what Floyd Mayweather could have did for all these people out here?
300,000.
300,000? You cool ass nigga. But then he would have come up with an excuse like, oh, these rappers just want to do this for a cause, to sell albums. And if you're going to boycott Gucci, why would they do it for 3 months? I just want to support Dapper Dan. Dapper Dan works for Gucci. So I'm going to support Dapper Dan. I support black business. So I support Dapper Dan because Dapper Dan works for Gucci. I always supported Dapper Dan. That's what Floyd Mayweather, you do got a point because you should just boycott all the name brands forever, not just 3 months. So he do got a point with that. But your coon ass want to turn into a damn bulletproof vest for the white man. Our anger is at the white man, not Dapper Dan. Dapper Dan should have quit when he seen that shit. Dapper Dan should have quit and went to you, Floyd, and said, how'd you take that $300,000 to open me up a new boutique for myself? So I work for myself. Work for yourself and not no damn crackers, Dapper Dan.
Calm.
Why don't you work for yourself and not no crackers, man?
Independent, not dependent.
Yeah, independent, not dependent, man. But these people like to rely on the white man for everything, man. Don't you know between, right now, T.I. and Floyd Mayweather got beef. But what if Floyd Mayweather said, you know what, T.I., I know we had a few disagreements about Tiny. That's your wife. That's your woman. I get my own woman. Let's team up and start our own name brand. I got Dapper Dan under my wing. He gonna quit Gucci and come with us. You know how powerful that would be? You know how powerful that would be? That would be very powerful, man. But instead, niggas want to fight each other. So instead of all of us focusing on these crackers that try to make fun of us, now we fight each other. And that's what our people power is. We get Ecclesiastes 7. We get Ecclesiastes 7. Read 7 and 1 and then read 7 and 7.
Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 1. Read it out. A good name is better than precious ointment.
A good name is better than precious ointment, man. A good name, man. A good name. You know who still got a good name? Muhammad Ali.
That's right.
Muhammad Ali was a selling out. Muhammad Ali was a cooning out. Muhammad Ali during the interview said, I can buy this yacht right now. He said, what it costs, $200,000? I could buy that right now. But if me buying this yacht means I can't go back to my neighborhood, then I don't want it. You understand? He said that he'll never sell out his people. That's what Muhammad Ali still got. He died with a good name, man. Floyd Mayweather, he not dying with no good name.
Like, was Ali speaking against
Yeah, he's speaking against going to war too. He said, I'm not gonna go fight them for y'all crackers. He said, y'all my oppressors. Y'all my enemies. Y'all the ones that stand against me when I want my rights. So he said he wasn't gonna fight for the crackers, man. And he went to jail for that. And it said, so Muhammad Ali still got his good name. Right. Floyd Mayweather, Money Mayweather, your money don't mean a damn thing in the day.
Them Oriental respect him too.
Huh?
A lot of them Oriental respect him.
What you say?
Orientals. They
Yeah.
respected it for that.
Yeah.
He didn't step foot in their land.
Because
Because
when you show that you about your nation, they gotta respect it. At the end of the day, they ain't gonna respect no coon.
Right.
If you backstab your own people, what you gonna do to me? That's how the white man see it.
Right.
Like I could never trust you, nigga.
Right.
You backstab your own kind. You understand? That's how the white man see it. So it never benefits you to be a coon and a sellout. You feel what I'm saying? It never benefits you to do that. You know not.
In the day of death, it's like, in the day of death, in the day of one's birth.
And the day of death is better than the one's birth, man. Because at the end of the day, if you die with a good name, it's going to be better than you was even born. It's not going to remember you with a good life. You understand? Right at the beginning, Ecclesiastes 7:7.
Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 7.
Bring it out.
Surely oppression maketh the wise man mad,
He says, surely oppression maketh the wise man mad. Go ahead.
and a gift destroyeth the heart.
He said, and a gift destroyeth the heart, man. You know oppression make a wise man mad? When you wise, you understand what the hell Gucci did? That they said, fuck all y'all niggas, like, slocky, excuse my language. We said, to hell with all you black people. Gucci, Prada, right? Montclair and Katy Perry all said at the same time, to hell with all y'all Negroes. To hell with y'all, we're gonna make fun of y'all. Right? That's supposed to make a wise man mad.
Right,
You know,
right.
sometimes when someone say a joke and it go over your head, you don't pay no mind or whatever. But if someone say a joke, you caught that, you're like, yo, I caught that what you just said. What you mean by that? You understand? Because oppression make a wise man mad because you see how they're trying to do your people. You understand? So they said, show your oppression, make a wise man mad. Where you can see past the smoke and mirrors. You see past the fog in the smoke screen. You see past the extravagance. You get to peek behind the curtains and see that this is nothing but a big show. You understand? That makes a wise man mad. We gotta get from the top, Bob.
Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 7. Surely oppression maketh the wise man mad.
And when the oppression of our people makes us mad, man. Look, white girl gets to sit in the front seat. White girlfriend back there. Yeah. Gets to sit in the front seat, man. Right? Negro said, I wasn't called for you, but you can go wherever you want, crack woman. White woman, you go whatever you want. Our brothers do anything for 2% milk, man. And it's a damn shame, man. Right? You know?
And a gift destroyeth the heart.
And a gift destroys the heart, man. Because right when you're supposed to have heart to go against your oppressors, what happens? He give you gifts. He gives you money. And that's what happens. That's how it destroys your heart. Now your heart is gone. Now you no longer have the heart to go against your oppressor. Now it's not about the white gang or the black gang. It's about the money gang. That gift that destroys your heart. You ain't got no more heart now, man. Right? You got a precept?
Yeah, he was bringing it out. He's saying, like, America sit here and teach us that to sit here and get water from the white man. We gotten so used to buying our own food, buying natural things that are given, and got you set in your mind that, oh, it's not free. It is free. But we're not seeking it for ourselves. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 5, verse 15. Drink waters out of thy own cisterns, and running waters out of thy own wells. Let thy fountains be dispersed abroad, and rivers of waters in the streets. Let them only be thy own, and not strangers with thee. Let thy fountain be blessed, and rejoice with thy wife at thy youth. You get what I'm saying? So he's sitting there saying, like, look, man, you're supposed to do this stuff for yourself. But the white man ain't gonna teach you to sit here and be self-sufficient. He ain't gonna sit here and go opposite of that. Like the AOC just brought out the Green New Deal. The Green New Deal is supposed to sit here, but every Republican's putting it down saying, I don't want them being self-sufficient. Yeah. It's crazy to be self-sufficient, bringing out that Green New Deal. Because he's sitting there twisting in your mind, making you think that, oh, it's a bad deal, that it's a Green New Deal, that brothers want to sit here and put up solar power, dig their own water wells and things of that nature. They trying to put that in your mind that it's backwards, like, oh, it's wrong. No, it's going to be a bad deal for everybody. And everybody knows it's not going to be a bad deal to be self-sufficient. They don't want American people to be self-sufficient. You get what I'm saying?
I mean, they don't want another Black Wall Street out here. Us self-sufficient, that means we have to get another Black Wall Street. And what happened when we had our Black Wall Street? They went to Great Depression. It was around the same time. It's not around the same time for a reason. It's because our people, once we become dependent on each other, once we support each other, we're not supporting other nations. Don't you know our women give millions of dollars to the hair industry for the fake hair and the prosthetic hair? Our women alone is feeding the whole of China. Feeding the whole of Korea. Sending their children through college. Our men alone, from buying all that Gucci and Prada, we send them back packing children through college. You understand? We want to go and get everything from these other nations and never nothing from ourselves, man. We got to be more sufficient and don't let them buy us out with that paper money, man. That paper money at the end of the day is nothing, man. Don't you know you worth more than gold? Don't you know that the melanin in your skin, look it up, the melanin in your skin is worth more than gold? It's worth like 300 and what? How much is it now? Damn near $400 per gram.
Yeah, they sell it on the
They selling it too. How they getting it? Dead fetuses. Dead fetuses. Because our women are aborting their babies, saying that I ain't got no money to support these babies, thinking that their baby is useless, but then the crackers are taking their dead babies and making them priceless. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Our women are aborting these babies, thinking that these babies are useless, but these crackers are taking these babies and making them priceless. Selling the melanin. You understand? So, that's just the lack of knowledge about it. Who told us about it? That's just the lack of knowledge from our people. You understand? Our people are destroyed from a lack of knowledge. Don't you know all of us here is walking millionaires, we don't know it? If melanin is worth $400 per gram, how much is a pound? How many pounds do you weigh? Don't you know they die to take your organs? That's why black women are going missing. That's why children are going missing. They snatch up their organs. They're taking their hearts, they're taking their lungs, they're taking their kidneys. Don't you know that's why they found things in a damn freezer? They found it in a freezer because they try to keep our organs fresh. Don't you know your melanin in your organs is worth more than gold? But y'all want to die for money. Y'all want to die for the paper money. Right? Do what you got, all right?
Proverbs chapter 22, verse 1. A good name is rather to be chosen than great riches.
What?
A good name is rather to be chosen than great riches.
See that? There's a thing that is worth more than money. There's certain things money can't buy. And one of them is a good name. That's why I said, that's why Muhammad Ali is still the greatest and not Floyd Mayweather. Muhammad Ali stood for his people.
That's right.
Muhammad Ali fought for his people. Muhammad Ali said, I would not sell out. And even though he didn't have as much money as Floyd, he still died with his respect. He still died with his dignity. He still died being the legend that the people could look up to, man. Floyd, you become a damn bulletproof vest with Gucci. You say, what's the point of us going against Gucci for 3 months? How about you and Dapper Dan and T.I. all team up with all that money y'all got and start your own name brand? And say, to hell with Gucci, my Negroes, my ninjas, I got something over here. We fly to them anyway. Gucci had to buy a higher Dapper Dan because Dapper Dan had all the style.
Right.
The Bible calls us the salt of the earth. Everything else is flavorless. You understand? So you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, y'all gotta stand together, man. You can't be like Steve Harvey say, oh, this the money gang. If they could buy you, they'll never respect you.
That's right.
You know, when these crackers was fighting the British, you know what they said? They said, give me liberty or give me death. They wrote their constitution out and they said, listen, British, this is us. But you Negroes would have shuck your jive. You Negroes would have get bought out. You Negroes would have said Black Lives Matter in March. Instead of just saying, listen, cracker, next time y'all kill one of ours, we're going to kill one of y'all. Right. Instead of saying, listen, cracker, next time one of our sisters go missing in Washington, D.C., we at your front door. Right? Y'all rather say it's the money gang. In certain ways, you just can't do these certain things because it's the money gang. Y'all niggas is soft. Y'all not down for no revolution, man. Y'all happy slaves. If they could buy you, you still a slave. If you're an NBA player, right, and they can buy you, you're still a slave. If you're an NFL player and they say, Negro, if you kneel during the flag, we're going to suspend you. You don't kneel because you're scared of losing money, you're still a damn slave, man. Right. And they'll never respect you, man. Because at the end of the day, all them dollars is nothing but a piece of paper with slave master faces on it.
Right.
Right. It is not backed by nothing, man. It used to be backed by gold, but now it's backed by nothing. It's backed by you damn Negroes. That's what it's backed by. Because still on the stock market, your melanin is worth more than gold. Right. The first thing ever sold on the stock market was your black ass. The first thing they sold on Wall Street stock market was you as a possession, man. That's why your melanin is still worth more than gold. You're the oldest thing on the stock exchange. But you Negroes don't think the power lies in you, man. If every black person left the NFL, if every black person left boxing, if every black person left the baseball league, if every black person left the NBA and started our own leagues, nobody wouldn't watch a bunch of crackers play those sports.
Bring it out.
Nobody would have watched. You know how the crackers used to box back in the days? That's how the crackers used to box back in the days. Look at the old footage. Look at the old footage. They can't fight. They ain't got no rhythm. You know what I'm saying? Now Floyd on his, you know what I'm saying? Floyd doing like this, Floyd doing like that. These crackers used to box back in the days like this, man. They ain't got no damn flavor. They can't do nothing without us. But our people depend on them too much, man. Let me get that Proverbs one more time, man.
Proverbs chapter 22, verse 1. A good name is rather to be chosen than great riches, and loving favor rather than silver and gold.
And loving favor rather than silver and gold, man. There's certain things that money just can't buy. There's certain things money just can't buy, man. You Negroes gotta find that out, man. We get the Maccabees again, man. This is talking about all that revolution, man. We get First Maccabees chapter 2, start at verse 1. There's certain things money just can't buy, man. There's certain things that shouldn't be for sale, man. Is there something, let me ask you a question, brother. Is there something in your life that's just not for sale? You got a family? What if a white man came with you and said, I want to buy your family for $1 million? Huh? There's no price on that, right? No price on anything, right? That's what I'm talking about. Is there something in your life, let's say you got your mother still alive?
Yeah.
You love your mama?
Yeah.
What if a cracker come up to you and say, listen, I'll give you $100 million if you allow me to sacrifice your mama? You're laying them out, right? There's certain things that money just shouldn't buy, man.
That's right.
There's certain things money just shouldn't buy, man. Right?
You got Kanye West didn't sacrifice mom for that, right?
What you say?
Kanye West.
Yeah, a lot of people in the industry, a lot of people in the industry sacrifice their loved ones for money, man.
And a girl too. Jennifer Hudson. Yeah, Jennifer Hudson.
Yeah, Jennifer Hudson too, man. Yo. If someone said they want to buy your drawers for money, and that's why y'all niggas get shot by police, because you're a stupid little nigga. You's a stupid little nigga. You's a stupid little nigga. That's what happened, man. These type of niggas are bent over for money, man. Because he ain't nothing but a simple little nigga. Right? Right? A simple little nigga, man. And that's why Tekashi 6ix9ine is snitching right now. Because he try to play hard like these little niggas over here, right? When he's really soft like cupcakes, man. It's really soft like cupcakes, man. Tekashi 6ix9ine, little Tekashi in the face ass nigga, right? Wanna talk tough, but he's really a sellout, man. And really soft, man. Let me get Hosea 4 and 6.
Oh, he's snitching.
Hold that back, man.
Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6.
And hold on. And listen, Tekashi 6ix9ine, right? It's not like niggas ran down on Tekashi 6ix9ine and they shot him and they beat him up and he said that, you know what? I'm gonna let the police handle that. I'm gonna get back to my money. No, he got caught up in something and he snitching on his friends. That's the worst of the worst. I can understand if niggas ran down on him and they clap them up and he say, no, I'm too busy getting money right now. Let the police handle that. I'm not gonna mess up my career trying to kill these niggas. They try to kill me, they fail, let them go to jail forever and watch me on TV. I can understand if that was the case. I can understand that. But you snitching on your friends, man. You snitch on the same people you had up in the video talking that gang stuff, man. And that be the same little dudes over there that act all tough until that pressure comes, man. Especially the pressure comes from the so-called white man. He'll probably try to fight me back. I mean, he'll never fight back a white cop. He'll never fight back a white fan. He'll fold up. You see how quick they snitch on First 48? As soon as they ask for a cigarette or a sandwich or a juice, you know what time it is. You know what time it is, man. Right? They give it up to ghost, man. Let me get Hosea 4:6 right here.
Hosea chapter 4 and verse 6. My people
Are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
It says, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. Right? My people lack the knowledge. Knowledge of what? Their ethnicity, their lineage, their heritage. Excuse me, my sister, what is your nationality? Native American? All right, that's okay. So she needs to know that she's native to this place, right? Right. But do you know America is named after a white man? Named Amerigo Vespucci? So you're not really Native American because you're not native to a white man.
We got African Americans, we got Japanese Americans, we got Chinese Americans, and ain't none of them none in the same nationality.
Because America was named after a white man that came over here named Amerigo Vespucci, sister. You're really an Israelite for the tribe of Gad, right? Remember that. You're really an Israelite for the tribe of Gad.
Bring it
That's
out.
your tribe, that's your nationality.
Teach,
You're not an American, right? You're not
Teach.
native to a white man named Amerigo Vespucci. You're an Israelite from the tribe of Gad. Remember that. You are an Israelite for the tribe of Gad. Don't let your slave master name you. Don't let your slave master name you because you're the same one that shamed you, man. We got to get from the top. We get Hosea 4:6.
Hosea chapter 4 and verse 6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. They're destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Read on.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
And that's why the Most High rejects us. That's why we're in the bottom of the earth right now, man. Because we rejected the knowledge of the Most High. We're supposed to be on top of the earth, man. Don't you know we invented everything? We invented the stoplight. We invented the filament and the light bulb to make it work. We invented the technology that caused the internet. We invented the first cell phones. We invented everything, man. But you so-called blacks and whites, Native Americans don't own a damn thing because y'all reject the knowledge of the Lord, man. You know what?
That thou shalt be no priest to me.
And if you no priest to the Most High, he has no use for you, man. You know what?
Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, I will also forget thy children.
And that's why our children nowadays is caught up in these gangs. They're killing each other, right? They got all the smoke for one another, but no smoke for their oppressor.
That's right.
No smoke for their oppressor. How you name 21 Savage, but ICE is snatching you up? ICE supposed to have a hard time catching you, bro. Your name is 21 Savage.
European.
Right? I bet you against his own people, he would have probably pulled out the AR and bust at them, man. Like Gucci Man. When Negroes came after Gucci Man, he clapped them, man. Who was it? Wasn't it Young Jeezy put out that hit on Gucci Man, and when the people came after him, Gucci Man handled that, man. But what happened to Gucci Man when the crackers came after him? Nah, he took that L and kept it moving. He took that L and kept it moving, man. Now people say that's not even Gucci Man no more. The crackers snatched him up and they say that's a clone now, man. They took his whole spirit away, man. Took his whole spirit away, man. Right? Because y'all so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, man. Y'all gotta come back to that mentality of not being inferior. Have that mentality of being superior, man. You're superior to the so-called white man, man. That's why he dies in the sun and you know.
Right.
You get straight from the sun rays like Superman. He dies in the sun like a vampire. Right? You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans got to wake up out this.
Hey, yo, I'm Tribe of Gad. I feel y'all Israelites.
Tribe of Gad. All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High. All right, come back. All right. See, that's how the Most High works, though. I was just informing that lady she really from the Tribe of Gad, and here comes a brother I already know he's from the Tribe of Gad. See how the Most High work funny, right?
Send people your way.
Right? Yeah, send people like you say that's the example. Now me in the book of Maccabees, right?
Book of Maccabees. First book of Maccabees, chapter 2, verse 20.
Bring it out.
Yet will I and my sons and my brothers.
Start at verse 18.
Verse 18. Now therefore come thou first and fulfill the king's commandment, like as all the heathen have done.
Start at verse 17. It's locked.
Verse 17. Then answered the king's officers and said to Matthias, on this wise thou art a ruler and an honorable and great man in this city.
So this how the white people come to. They come to flatter. Right? They say we already know how it is, man. You got a good reputation out here. We know you strong. We know you vigilant. We know you the man out here. Right? Read on.
And strengthened with the sons and brothers.
Read on.
Now therefore come thou first and fulfill the king's commandment.
So this is what Gucci did to Mayweather. He said, you go first and buy that Gucci, man. So you can be an example to all the people. Because we already know you are a strong warrior. You ain't got no L's. You know what I'm saying? You get all the women. Everybody look up to you. Regardless of Floyd Mayweather say he's a role model or not, us as so-called black people, we look at him for hope because he's on a grand stage winning. We don't see a lot of brothers winning. The neighborhoods we come from, we don't see a lot of brothers winning, man. We don't see a lot of brothers winning, man. They taking them L's. So when Floyd Mayweather, when he wins, we look at him as a great man. Like that's how the so-called white man works. He goes to the great men and say, like, listen, we want you to do this, you know?
Like as all the heathen have done.
Like as all the heathen have done. Because every heathen sells out to the so-called white man.
It's a shaw. Get this shaw. She got a poncho on and everything. They already know.
Right? Read on.
Yea, and the men of Judah also.
He said what?
And the men of Judah also.
So he said we also got Steve Harvey that's gonna back you up. He gonna coon out too. Read on.
And such as remain at Jerusalem.
Read.
So shalt thou in thy house be in the number of the king's friends.
You see that? They say Floyd Mayweather, you do the same for us, you're always gonna be our friend. You understand? Know that the white man breaks every treaty he ever made.
That's right.
Every treaty the white man's ever made, he broke it, man. Read on.
And thou and thy children shall be honored with silver and gold.
And what?
With silver and gold.
He said, you and your children shall be honored with silver and gold. Isn't that what Steve Harvey said? So I was supposed to make my children starve and me starve and stop all this money? Right? Right? That's what they offered him. He said, we got to honor you and your children with silver and gold. Read on.
And many rewards.
And what?
And many rewards.
And this is how coons sell out. Like Mayweather and like Steve Harvey. This is how they sell out. Right? Read on.
Then Matthias. Then Matthias answered and spake with a loud voice.
And this is what Matthias did though. Matthias wasn't no sellout. He answered and spoke with a loud voice. Like he spazzed on him, he barked on him. He wanted everybody to hear what he was saying, you know?
Go all the nations that are under the king's dominion, obey him, and fall away everyone from the religion of their fathers.
He said that even though all these heathen and all these other people stop doing what their fathers taught them and follow these practice, you know?
And give consent to his commandments. Yet will I and my sons and my brethren walk in the covenant of our fathers.
He said that, nah, I'm not going to do what you say. I'm going to hold it down for my brothers and my sons and my people.
That's right.
That's what Mayweather should have did. That's what Steve Harvey should have did. You understand? He says they should have said, nah, we're not going to side with you crackers. We're not going to give you crackers a pass. We're not going to say, oh, what's the point of boycotting Gucci for 3 months and then spend $300,000 on them? You know what all these brothers out here could have did with $300,000? You know the foundations and jobs you could have set up Floyd Mayweather in the hood with $300,000? But you would have spent that on Gucci? Y'all niggas is lost, man. Read on.
God forbid that we should forsake the law and the ordinances.
Read on.
We will not hearken to the king's words.
You see that? He said we will not listen to the king's words. You know?
To go from our religion.
To Go for where?
From our religion.
He said from our customs that our forefathers passed on to us. You know?
Either on the right hand or the left.
He said there's no way we're gonna fold on the right hand or the left. That's me saying my brother on my right hand right here is solid. My brother on my left hand right here is solid. None of us is selling out. You know?
Now when he had left speaking these words,
now after he told the guy, I'm not gonna sell out, right? Guess what happens, you know?
There came one of the Jews in the sight of all to sacrifice on the altar, which was mighty, according to the king's commandment.
So after he said, we're not gonna sell out, here comes a sellout Negro. I say, I'm gonna do what they say, because I want that silver and gold. This the money game. This the money game. This ain't about no black or white game. This the money game. So I'm gonna sell out. Read on.
Which thing, when Matthias saw, he was inflamed with zeal, and his reins trembled.
So when Matthias seen it, he was so upset about this nigga selling out. He said, ooh, he trembles. You know how you just get so mad, you just go, ooh. That's what happened. He trembles. Right, read on.
Neither could he forbear to shew his anger according to judgment.
According to what?
According to judgment.
So he judged that situation like, yo, I just said that we not gonna sell out, and here comes a dude in front of everybody, make it look like it's okay to sell out, man. Right, read on.
Wherefore he ran and slew him upon the altar.
He did what?
Slew him upon the altar.
And he killed that sellout Negro upon the altar. Killed him. He said, you want to be a sellout? I'm going to kill your ass, man.
Check it out.
Read on.
Chief John. Also the king's commissioner.
Also who?
The king's commissioner.
He said, come here, cracker. You want to try to take my people and make them sell out? I kill your ass too. Right, read on.
Who compelled men to sacrifice.
That said you going to make our people sell out, I'm going to kill your crack ass, man. Right? Read on.
He killed at that time. And the altar he pulled down.
He was still mad. After he slayed 2 people, he was still mad that he pulled the whole altar down. He said, to hell with this whole thing. Right, read on.
Thus dealt he zealously for the law of God, like as Phinehas did unto Zambri,
read on.
the son of Salem.
Read on.
And Matthias cried throughout the city.
And then he went all through the city afterwards. Read on.
With a loud voice saying, whosoever is zealous of the law and maintaineth the covenant, let him follow me.
That's what he said. If you ain't gonna be no damn sellout, if you want to maintain the covenant of our forefathers, if you want to not disrespect your people, your heritage, your culture, and your God, follow me. Right?
Yeah.
That's what he said, man. And that's the type of spirit all of us supposed to have, man. None of us supposed to have that fear and spirit, man. Our God is a man of war, man.
That's right.
Read the precept, you guys. Somebody give me Exodus 15 and 15.
Jeremiah chapter 4 and verse 7. The lion has come up from his thicket.
The lion has come up from his thicket, man. Us right now, they said Judah is a sleeping lion, man. Y'all so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, especially you so-called black men, man. Y'all from the lion of Judah, man.
That's right.
Who the world called Jesus Christ is really a black man. He was the king of the Jews. That means y'all the real Jews. Y'all are the lion of Judah, man.
Judah.
But right now, y'all the sleeping lion, man. Y'all asleep right now, man. But it says the lion's gonna come out of his thicket, go ahead.
And the destroyer of the Gentiles.
And the what?
And the destroyer of the Gentiles.
And that's who Christ is. Christ is not coming back with hugs and kisses, man. Christ is the destroyer of the Gentiles, man. Right, read on.
It's on his way.
It's what?
It's on his way.
And he soon come. He soon come, man. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide from judgment, man. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, man. So-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans think y'all can buy y'all way out of judgment, man? It's not gonna happen, man. Y'all gonna get burnt up, thus saith the Lord, man. Right? There's more on that? Read on.
He is gone forth from this place to make thy land desolate.
You gonna do what?
Make thy land desolate.
To make something desolate. You know what that means? To make it quiet. See how loud this is over here at 5 points? See how loud it is? When Christ come around, when Yahweh come around, everything shut down. Everything shut down, man. Everything gonna be quiet. We gonna come through like that Martin character. Silence! Destroy everything, man. Especially these damn honkies out here, man. They'll be the first ones to get it, man. Matter of fact, you wicked Negroes gonna be the first ones to get it.
God.
You wicked Negroes gonna be the first ones to get it. You ones that wanna sell out your own people, the ones that take pride in killing your own people and raping your own women, man. Making a spectacle of your own women, man. Y'all be the first ones to get it, man. Cause y'all models is discontinued, man. Back to the factory, man. Y'all models is disabled, man. A malfunction in y'all character, man. It's a malfunction in your mind, man. You're gonna tear y'all up and send y'all back to the damn factory, man. Right? Most how would we see y'all in the kingdom reborn, man? Right? After you destroy y'all asses, man. Most high willing, man. With you so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, every time y'all kill each other, y'all perpetuate white supremacy. Y'all got killing each other from your slave master. Y'all got hating each other from your slave master. Y'all got raping your own women from your slave master, man. Y'all got making your own women whores from your slave master, man. When you wanna make your own woman a whore, you get that from your slave master, man. You are of your father, the devil, man. The devil taught you how to do that, man. Right? It's more on that? Read on.
In thy cities shall be laid waste.
And what?
In thy cities shall be laid waste.
Let me ask you a question, man. How does Jesus look? Do y'all know? Y'all know how Jesus looks?
Sorry, you, man.
She ain't even gonna speak. Even
But then she'll be the same one tomorrow and talk about praise Jesus.
So look, you gotta stop saying Jesus.
Yeah,
Mainly because like this. Your name is Shower Park, right? 100 years from now, if you was the past, today, 100 years from now, you want your people to recognize you as Jesus or Shower Park?
Of course. We all know that, brother.
You know what I'm saying? Say so-called Jesus.
Yeah. So-called Jesus.
I enjoy it. I know who you is.
Yeah. So-called Jesus. But then if I say Hamashiach Yahushua, they're gonna be like, this guy's speaking in tongues. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say Jesus at first just to grab their attention.
Right.
But then once I grab their attention, I'm gonna say, well, his real name is Hamashiach Yahushua. You know what I'm saying? You gotta speak to the people plain so they can understand. If I tell them, yo, Yahweh Barakatah, Kahalo Yahweh Bashim Hamashiach Yahushua, they're not Salaki. If I tell them that, they're not going to understand that. You know what I'm saying? But if I tell them, like, you know who Jesus is, how does Jesus look? They'll be like, well, ain't he a white boy? Like, no.
He could be.
You know what I'm saying? Jesus could be a white boy. Jesus could be a white boy, right? But not Yahushua. Jesus is just a GMO version. And there you go Eve with the devil. She got blonde hair,
Gone.
And it's Barbie and Malibu Barbie right now, right? Barbie and Malibu Barbie, man. And that's why people want to do, man. They want to become one with their oppression. What you over here?
Oh, hey, bro. We have to go to Exodus chapter 15, verse 3. The Lord is a man of war.
What is the Most High?
The Lord is a man of war.
Oh, my God is all love.
The Lord is a man of war.
Oh, God don't kill people.
The Lord is a man of war.
Oh, God is all forgiving.
The Lord is a man of war.
No, not sweet pet Jesus.
The Lord is a man of war.
No, the Lord is a man of war, man. Read on.
The Lord is a man of war, and Yahweh is his name.
Yahweh is his name, man. You gotta get to that too, brother. His name is Yahweh. Read on, that.
Pharaoh's chariots and his host have he cast into the sea.
What he did?
Pharaoh's chariots and his host and he cast into the sea.
So the Most High drowned the whole army before, man. Like, it's one thing if you're gonna shoot a person and kill them. It's another thing if you're gonna chop their head off. When you wanna kill people by drowning them, do you know how serious you gotta be for that? Most High said, I'm gonna drown them. You know there's not much worse death than drowning. Only thing worse than drowning is burning.
Slide the book over.
And Most High's coming back with that too. You understand? Most High's coming back with that fire too. So the only thing worse than burning and only thing was the child of his birth. The Most High dropped the Egyptian army, man. He's a man of war like that, you know?
His chosen captains also are drowned in the Red Sea.
He said what?
His chosen captains also are drowned in the Red Sea.
Even the Pharaoh's chosen captains, man, were drowned in the Red Sea, man. So a verse says the Most High is a man of war. And he's such a man of war that he'll even drown them. So, you know, they would say, oh, Guantanamo Bay was wicked. They was waterboarding people. Now, Yahweh got the first waterboard for your ass. You understand? That's the first waterboard for you, right? That's it on that? Right? So y'all got to understand, man, when the Most High come back in the day of judgment, man, there ain't gonna be no hugs, no kisses, it's gonna be wrath. It's gonna be destruction. It's gonna be pestilence. It's gonna be flames of fire. Matter of fact, somebody give me Malachi 4:1. We got certain brothers and sisters that sell French garments. My wife, she has a business right across closet. I think this sister souls, Priest Abak's wife souls. You understand? There's a number of ways you can get French.
Okay, so like just do these little email thing, you know what I'm saying?
Now, if you want fringes, yeah, you can email Zabak, or you could take down my number after this. After I come down, you can take down my number. I'll give you some more information. I got it. Right? Let me get that.
Malachi chapter 4 and verse 1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven.
And that's what judgment day is going to be. That day cometh, it's going to burn like an oven, man. Right? Burn like a damn oven, man. Burn like an oven. You know what's going to happen to your money? Fire upon that. Fire for that. What's going to happen to your Bentley? Fire for that. What's going to happen to your riches? Fire for that. What's going to happen to your big super duplex house? Big mansion on the top of the hill? Fire for that, man. Right, Rito?
And all the proud.
Yeah. The what?
And all the proud.
Proud ass people. Proud, rich, pompous people, man. And a lot of our people are proud of telling they don't got nothing either. How you proud and poor? Most High hate that, man. But he do hate a proud rich man too. That's why he says all the proud. Rich and poor. All the proud, you know?
And all that do wickedly.
And all that do what?
And all that do wickedly.
And all that do what?
All that do wickedly.
Read on.
Shall be stubble.
Shall be what?
Shall be stubble.
Shall be wood chips you can throw on the grill.
Shall be stubble.
Shall be wood chips. You ever get like the hickory wood chips? You throw on that barbecue to make it taste good? Flavor, right? Most High gonna turn you into that, man. Stubble, man. Read on.
And the day cometh, that shall burn them up.
Shall do what?
That shall burn them up.
What's gonna happen on Judgment Day?
That shall burn them up.
Fire upon that, man. Fire for that, man. And all you bugged out jakes with your bugged out doctrines, all the best doctrines gonna be right in the lake of fire too, man.
That's right.
All them bugged out doctrines, man. Because the only real doctrine is found in the Lord's statutes and commandments.
Right.
Let me get that. Let me get Sirach 19:19, man. Right? Read that for me, read out.
Saith the Lord of hosts.
Saith who?
Saith the Lord of hosts.
No, say my vain opinion.
Saith the Lord of hosts.
That's what's gonna happen in Judgment Day. Saith the Lord of hosts, you know?
That it shall leave them neither root nor branch.
What?
Neither root nor branch.
Everything I could get burned, dog. Everything I could get burned. From the root to the branch. You know how that fire, you know how deep that fire hits to burn up the roots? Now how high that fire gonna be to burn up the top of the branches? From the root down under the earth to the branch in the sky. The Most High gonna burn it all, man.
Right.
That's how the day of the Lord is, man. Right? Matter of fact, before you bring that out in Sirach, somebody give me Isaiah 66 and 15. And somebody else give me Amos 5 and 10.
Isaiah chapter 66.
Yo, bro, you know what's gonna happen when Christ returns? You don't believe? But we're not talking about religion. We talk about facts, bro. You don't know Christ? I can show you. I can teach you. See, another Negro with tattoos on his face, think he know it all, but put ink on top of melanin, right? Ink on your face, but you know it all, right? Read that for me, guys.
Isaiah chapter 66 and verse 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire.
How's the Lord coming?
With
Fire.
Now hugs and kisses.
With
Fire.
how's the day of the Lord going to be?
The fire.
Right? So, why are Christians teaching people that the day of the Lord, everybody's going to just fly up, there's going to be cotton candy, and soft pillows, and a white boy that's just going to hug you, kiss you, and love you. I never seen a white man on earth that tried to save Negroes, man. Where he at? Where he at? Where's your savior?
Right.
Eve.
Pants and zipper open and everything.
Who's your God? Who's your king? My king coming back with fire, man.
That's
We
right.
know
And with his chariots like a whirlwind.
with chariots like a whirlwind, man. He's coming back with what the so-called people call UFOs.
That's right.
But in the Bible, we know what they are. They're IFOs. They're the chariots of the Most High, man.
Right.
And when I found that out, it just made sense to me. It made sense to me, like, okay, where do people say UFOs are from? Outer space. Where's the Most High right now? Up in the heavens. Outer space, up in the heavens, same damn thing. UFOs, chariots of God, case closed, man. We know it, man.
To render his anger with fury.
No, to render his love with kisses.
To render his anger with fury.
No, to render his compassion with hugs.
To render his anger with fury.
You know?
And his rebuke with flames of fire.
Excuse me, sister. Do you know how Christ is returning? Huh? Do you think he's returning as a white man that's gonna hug you? Hell no, right? Right? Nah, he's coming with pure fire as a black man. Fire for that. Fire burn down Babylon. Fire for Babylon, right, Don? Fire for that cigarette too, man. You gotta quit that, man. Fire for that cigarette too, bro. That's what I'm talking about, brother. That's what I'm talking about, brother. Right, that's what I'm talking about, man. Right? Read on, man.
For by fire and by his sword.
For by fire, for by his sword, read on.
For the Lord plead with all flesh.
And that's what he's gonna do, is to plead with all flesh, man. Somebody give me Amos. Amos 5 and 10.
The book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 10.
Bring it out.
They hate him that rebuke in the gate.
They hate us for rebuking in the gate, man. We're just trying to save your souls, because when the day of the Lord comes, it's gonna be a wrap for y'all, man. Fire for that, man. Fire for that, man. Read on.
And they abhor him that speaketh uprightly.
And they don't like us when we speak uprightly, man, but we doing it just for your benefit, Israel. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, every man up here loves you. That's why we out here. We love you. That's why we out here. We're not out here for our vain glory. We're not out here to be seen. Even though we want you to see us, because we want you to repent when you hear our words. So we want you to see us, but we're not out here to be seen. You understand? So you so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans gotta realize why we out here, man. We out here to save you. Read on out.
Verse 11. For as much, therefore, as your treading is upon the poor, and ye take from him burdens of wheat, ye have built houses of hewn stone, but ye shall not dwell in them. The book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 18. Bring it out. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord.
A lot of Christians are desiring the day of the Lord. They think it's hugs and kisses. They think it's gonna float up and land on a big old marshmallow. They think Yahweh Shai gonna come through. They gonna say, listen, it doesn't matter if you're homosexual. It doesn't matter if you eat poor. It doesn't really matter. I just love you anyway. They think Yahweh Shai is gonna come back as some white cracker named Jesus. They think this guy's coming back. See this guy right here? They swear this guy right here is coming back, like that. They think he's coming back. Caesar Borgia. They think he's coming back to give them hugs and kisses, and he's gonna smell like wet dog, and they're not gonna mind. Right? No, but this is what's gonna happen. We gotta get to the top.
Amos chapter 5, verse 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord.
Even me myself, even though I really want to get out of this kingdom, I don't really desire the day of the Lord. I want to save more of my people first. I want time to try to get my mom to stop being poor. I want time to stop getting my homeboy, one of my best friends, Marlon. Right, he go by the name Smoke Bloke right now though. But I'm trying to get him to stop gangbanging. I don't really desire the day of the Lord. You understand? Because it's gonna be even I gotta even get my soul right to it. Anything I'm doing wrong, I gotta nip that in the bus. You understand? I want this wicked kingdom to end, but I don't desire the day of the Lord because I want my people to get their acts together. Right. Understand? We gotta get from the top, all right?
Amos chapter 5, verse 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord.
Read on.
So what end is it for you?
For what end is it for you? Read on.
The day of the Lord is darkness.
The day of the Lord is what?
It's darkness.
The day of the Lord is darkness, man. You know that? You know that who you call Jesus is really a black man named H.O.I?
Right.
You know who the world called Jesus really look like you, young black boy?
Right.
You are royalty, black boy.
Right.
Right? Remember that. You're royalty, man. No matter how much your mother try to drag you away from it. Right? You're royalty, man. We gotta get for the top out, man.
Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord.
Read.
So what end is it for you?
Read.
The day of the Lord is darkness and not light.
The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. They think the day of the Lord is going to be a big light in the sky. And Jesus is going to come down and save them. No, the Yahweh is coming, he's going to burn y'all up, man.
Bring it out.
Fire for that, man. Fire upon that, man. Right? Read on that.
Verse 19. As if a man did flee from a lion.
And this is what's going to happen to America. America's going to flee from the lion. They're going to flee physically from the Arabs, but spiritually, we're going to hit them with that lion's rope. They're going to flee from a lion, go ahead.
And a bear met him.
And Russia is going to meet them right now. The Russian government is against America, you know?
Or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall.
And he ran into the house, he thinks stuff is safe, so he leaned on the wall like, whoo, whoo, you know?
And a serpent bit him.
And that's when the Asians, the Koreans, and the Chinese is going to fight him, man. All the nations going to come against him and destroy him in nuclear fire, man. Nuclear fire is coming to America. That is the judgment of America, man. That's why you got to follow these laws, statutes, and commandments. Let me get, that's it on that. Let me get Iraq 19 and 19 now. Can somebody give me Ecclesiastes 12 to 13? Oh, hey, bro. I'm going to do 2 more verses.
Look at Sirach, chapter 19, verse 19. Bring it out. The knowledge of the commandments of the Lord is the doctrine of life.
The knowledge of the commandments of the Lord is the doctrine of life. That's the only doctrine y'all supposed to worry about. Don't go do backflips with Cornelius. Sirach 19:19, right? Don't Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha, chapter 19 and verse 19. The commandments of the Lord is the doctrine of life. Look at this witch. Look at this damn witch, man. What the hell is she doing out here in 5 minutes, man? She's looking for
She already burning.
With a bad tan. You see her heels, right? With a bad tan on her heels.
Her ankle's burnt.
Looking like Cheeto dust, man. What the hell was that? Right? We gotta get for the top, all right?
Sirach chapter 19, verse 19. Bring it on! The knowledge of the commandments of the Lord is the doctrine of life.
That's the true doctrine of life, guys.
And they that do the things that please him shall receive the fruit of the tree of immortality.
And that's how you get your immortality, man. You follow the law, statutes, and commandments, man. Right. That's it on that, right? That's it. Now somebody give me Ecclesiastes 12 and 13, man.
Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 13.
Bring it up.
Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
This is the conclusion of the whole matter, guys.
Fear God.
What?
Fear God.
No, do what you want to do.
Fear God.
No, only follow half of the Bible.
Fear God.
No, follow Hotep.
Fear God.
No, say that you're a solar being.
Fear God.
Read on.
And keep his commandments.
And keep his commandments, man. Read on.
For this is the whole duty of man.
But this is the whole duty of
Read
man.
Exodus.
Right?
Honor your father and your mother.
That's
We don't
right.
do that. I'm 80 years old.
Oh God, him again.
Sure, man.
Lord says, be careful how you entertain strangers. Maybe
right.
an angel on the way.
right.
Also says that Jesus Christ has come now as an economical reformer. I'm the man who's talking. I know who I am. But they call the 12 disciples or the 12 members of your body. Peter is the mind. Thomas understanding. Titus is skill. Bartholomew is imagination. James is wisdom. James is nationality.
What is your nationality?
Imagination. And Judas is life.
What is your nationality, my brother? What is your nationality?
Ethiopian.
We don't deal with
You
it.
want to say Ethiopia? Instead of God needs.
With that said, with saying that, that's the destruction to the so-called white man and other nations. Peace and prosperity to Israel. Right? We don't deal with Ethiopia.
He named the poor side.
He gets Zephaniah 2 himself, right?
He gets Zephaniah 2 himself. Ethiopian America. Well, the wealthiest people in the world. My goal is 195 trillion, 55 billion, $200 million. Trump only got 3 billion. Oprah only got 2.6 billion. Let me tell you who I am. And you'll come and visit me, you'll find out who I am.
Zephaniah chapter 2, verse 12. Ye Ethiopians also.
What?
Ye Ethiopians also. Ye Ethiopians also.
I'm reading the white man Bible. I'm praying not really Ethiopian. You're probably
get your Ethiopian Bible.
That's confused.
You read the white man Bible.
Right?
He
said we read the white man's Bible. Read that again.
White man.
Ye Ethiopians also. Ye shall be slain by my sword.
No, ye shall be prophets.
Ye shall be slain by my sword.
Ye shall be blessed by the Most High.
Ye shall be slain by my sword.
I'm praying not Ethiopian. That I'm going to step down and
God! He just making a lot of noise. Y'all just making a lot of noise. Y'all can't make money. Y'all know who to go to get the money. We are the
212.
people on the He was a wicked pope. He named the poor side of Africa, Ethiopia, Africa. We walk around talking we African Americans. We are African Americans. We are Ethiopian Americans. I'm a brother. When I went in the service, they asked me a question. They said, what do the E mean? I said, I mean Ethiopia. Ku Klux Klan, they said, this is a small nigga. We got to do some with you. So they planned. I came in the city July 13, 1989. The justice system was corrupt then. It's corrupt right now. Only way we can change the corrupt system, we can organize our own system. We ain't got a system. So if you ain't got a system, you can't control them people.
All praise to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua.
So you young people, you got to learn.
We out here pushing these truths, waking up our brothers and sisters, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. We out here getting y'all to repent.
Jesus said, I come not to
turn away, turn back to the Most High.
That what you lost. He didn't come on this banging no.
Shalom.
He came as an example. We supposed to be an example. We're not supposed to point out begging somebody. If you got Christ in you, you recognize Christ in me. That's it.
So
This man was here about a year ago. He was walking. Now he's in a wheelchair. This is what the most Father does to people that want to blaspheme his word.
Equal to you. Remember that.
Call him up, man.
No respect.
Go ahead, brother. Just
So you got
flow through it.
You got men. You got women.
So I know you rolled up, but he rolled up with a doctor. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all preaching religion.
rolled up with a
I'm not
doctor
in the
that's
religion.
not the
I told you I'm not in the religion. I'm in
Teach
the
us.
religion side.
Romans 1,
Deal with side.
verse 25. Who changes the truth of God into a lie?
Right. Who changed the truth?
The devil can read the
Who
word,
changed the
man.
truth?
The devil can read that book you got.
When you go into the
book
truth,
you got.
you talking about facts.
Get your Ethiopian Bible.
You can't change facts.
You got Ethiopian
That's
Bible.
right. When you go into the Hebrew, the word truth is excellency.
Right.
You can't change excellency. It's already perfected, made perfect. Who changed that truth?
Verse 25. Who changed the truth of God into a lie?
Okay.
Right. Who changed the truth of God into a lie?
The live on it is.
That's a lie.
We got the live on it is. We supposed to be talking about. See, God brought me to you to help you, but I can't help you because you don't know who I am. You don't know. I'm an Ethiopian. God has blessed me to help
Keep going, keep going, keep flowing, keep flowing. Keep flowing.
That's a lie. Who changed the truth of God into a lie? If it ain't thus says the Lord, it's a damn lie.
Right.
I'm in business.
Hey, worship and serve the creature more than the creator, who is blessed forever.
Amen.
Right. Who serves the creature, that false doctrine, more than the creator? The same man that created you. The Most High God, Yahweh.
Australia wrote religion. Australia want to control religion. Australia, Germany, why did he exterminate 400 million Jews? He was German, Russian Union. I'm born yesterday. We are the original.
Psalms 119, verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth.
Right, the law is the truth.
You should know the truth. The truth will make you
If
free.
he ain't talking about these laws, statutes, and commandments, if he ain't talking thus says the Lord, out of this holy King James Bible, it's a lie.
You read for the white man. I'll read you the Bible with me. I'll read that white man book.
Psalms 119 and verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth.
Well, $3 billion. He shut down the whole state. Rob folks. And still get by with going on.
Push through it. Push through it.
The opposite of the truth is false. It's not fact. It's not the excellency of the Most High, Yahweh.
Open shoulders out. Look over.
It's not righteousness.
Look over help.
This is Joshua, verse 24, verse 19, verse 14. Now, therefore, fear the Lord.
Do what?
Fear the Lord.
You let your right hand.
And serve him in sincerity and in truth, and put away the gods which your fathers served on the other side of the flood and in Egypt, and serve ye the Lord.
He said, fear the Lord. You fear him by serving him.
Read this book to me. He talking about it.
Like what we read back in Psalms, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. How do you fear the Lord? By serving him.
Joshua 24, verse 14. Now, therefore, fear the Lord and serve him in sincerity and in truth, and put away the gods which your father served on the other side of the flood and in Egypt, and serve ye the Lord.
That's a damn man.
Now, therefore, fear the Lord.
Right, fear the Lord. Serve him. Keep the law, statutes, and commandments. Read.
And serve him
Read the
in
Bible.
sincerity and in truth.
And truth. Right? The truth.
Read
The truth is keeping his law, statutes, and commandments.
And put away the God which your father served on the other side of the flood.
Right, put away them other gods, them false religion, them false doctrine.
You want to hear the Ethiopian Bible. First and foremost,
Let me get close to you.
First and foremost, why does the Ethiopian Bible got white people in it?
Right. That's right.
Yeah, well,
That's the Ethiopian Bible, huh? That's a duplicated that.
it's the Ethiopian Bible. Got the white folks in it.
Bring it
White
out,
folks in it.
Cut him up.
White man wrote
And
that
then,
book
and then let's
there.
get
Ethiopian Bible don't have no white book.
let's get the book of Zephaniah, chapter 2, verse 12. Out
Bring
your
it
Ethiopian
up.
Bible. Chapter 2, verse 12, right?
Well, since you said a
Let's
white
see
man
what it
did
says.
that, that's the Ethiopian
Let's see
Bible.
what it says. This it says in the Ethiopian Bible, ye Ethiopians also, ye shall be slain by my sword. In the Ethiopian
That's the
Bible.
devil talking about.
In the Ethiopian Bible, it says that you Ethiopians gonna be slain by the sword anyway.
I ain't been good. You come visit me,
Hey.
I'll show you the book.
Hey,
I got the original book.
so go get it.
No white man did all that book.
Go roll on and go get it. Shift in the third
80
gear
years old.
and go get it.
You got Kimmy out, you come and visit, I'll open my door to you. I can help you, I can help you. You want to say I am just making a lot of noise. Paul said, it sounds like tingling brass, making a lot of noise. A major prophet is an operator.
So-
He's a doer. A minor prophet is a specialist.
Let the brother go back to teaching.
Brother, you know I met you last year?
I'm in business now.
You was walking last year.
I mean, I'm walking around. I'm a brother. I got injured in service. I walk around.
And you still blaspheming his name. Brother, he gonna finish you off.
You might not be around. I told you my goal is 195 trillion, 55 billion, to the million. That's more money than Trump got. That's more money than Oprah got. Because the Bible said the first should be last, and the last be first. I'm talking about Ethiopia. We the warmest country in the earth.
Get me Daniel 8.
So then why aren't you in Ethiopia right now?
Get me
I got the word. I got the wisdom of Ethiopia.
You better stop lying.
No, you
You better stop lying. Most High gonna finish you, brother.
know Why you want business?
He gonna finish you. You was walking last year.
Why did Methuselah live 969 years and Adam only lived 930? Why? Explain that to me. White man's book ain't gonna tell you that.
Let me ask you a question, old man.
Yeah.
You said that's a white man's book, right?
Yeah.
Why is it talking about black people? They're talking down about, hold on, they're talking bad about the white man.
Bring it out. Teach him,
Tell me that.
You don't know nothing about the associates of law.
Answer the question.
White man is a mathematician.
Okay.
You know how to trick your mind because
Right, like
he can think for you, he can think for me, I think for myself.
Okay, so
I know
answer the
who I
question.
am.
Answer the question. Why does it talk bad about the white man in the book, but good about the black people in the book?
The book was written by H.O.I. There's no white folks in it. The original people were blue black. It said in the book of Genesis, it said the God he located people. That's the that was the first. The skin was blue black. The reason the skin was blue black because the heat of the sun made it black. And the heaven was blue reflected.
What verse is
We
that?
are welcome coming on earth. That's
What Bible verse is that?
Genesis.
Exactly.
The Bible the law.
Don't let him take the scene.
Represents marriage. Exodus is the announcement. Leviticus is the church.
Where does it
Numbers,
say-
Constitution.
Where does it say that the Ethiopians are chosen?
Genesis, read this.
Where does it say Ethiopians are
You
chosen?
got to use your imagination, brother.
You gotta use my imagination. Nah.
That's what white people do, man. That's what Esau does.
You don't use your imagination.
Come on, flow with it. This dude ain't nothing but a distraction.
The book of Job, chapter 30, verse 30.
I'll continue reading.
My skin is black upon me.
Wait, hold up.
brother.
I thought it's a white man book.
Continue making a lot
What
of
did
noise.
Job say?
Y'all just
Read
making a
that
lot of
again.
noise, man.
My skin is black upon me.
That's prophetic.
What did Job? Where did Job's skin come
That's
from?
a white man joke.
Oh, white man? Okay, read that again.
He told Joe was a wealthy man.
The book of Job, chapter 30, verse 30. My skin is black upon me.
Oh, that's a white man, but I thought white people got white skin.
Shalom.
I thought white people had white skin, but it seems like Job.
Abel came with blue black. But Cain blue.
What is blue black? What is that? Is that onyx?
Is that sapphire? I've never heard of blue black ever.
You got
I've
the white
heard
man?
of blue,
He talking
I've
about
heard
French.
of black.
Give me that
talking
white
about
man book.
Guess what color Job is? Read that
You
again.
talking about my Frenches.
My skin is black
You can't
upon me.
relate to me because you
And my bones are burning with heat.
Job is black. I don't even
That's the
know
white
how you
joke.
don't
That's
even
the white
understand
joke.
it.
That's the white joke.
That's the white Joe. Read it again.
That's the white joke I'm talking about.
My skin is black upon me.
Oh, wait, spell that word out.
B-L-A-C-K.
I don't think it said white. I don't think it spelled
Get
that
rid of
way.
that white man Bible.
Maybe you need to go back and read the
Why
Bible.
you read that white man Bible? You
Go,
can't
give
read
me
it.
Acts 13. Oh, you found it?
Lock it. Got it.
You see number.
You got it? Bring that out.
Yellow, green,
Give me
and black. Red. That's all my joke.
You gonna get this up. Bring this out first.
Book of Acts, chapter 13. Brother, listen to this, brother.
Bring this
Book
out.
of Acts, chapter 13. Now there were in the church that were in Antioch
They were in Antioch, and let's see who's there. Read this.
certain prophets and teachers, as Barnabas and Simon.
Oh, hold up. Barnabas and Simeon. Oh, those were prophets. They followed Christ. They were Jews. Let's see what they said about them, right?
They were called nigger.
Nigger. Oh.
You read the white man.
Whoa,
Book.
right?
White man book.
Why you not listening, bro?
They were, white people were called niggers? White people were called niggers.
Jesus said, I
White
come
people
not
were
to
called
condemn,
niggers.
but to save them
Drop
from
that.
the law.
Give me Songs of Solomon.
Songs of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 5. I am black, but comely.
What? I am black but comely. When you go into the word of comely, the word comely means good. What do black people say today? They say I'm black and what? I'm black and beautiful. Read that. Read that.
Songs of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 5. I am black, but comely.
I am. Wait, I thought he said white. Maybe this really is a white
Well, you
man.
still a white man playing a mind game on you, brother.
I am black, but comely.
That's crazy.
White man playing a game on you,
I
brother.
thought we look.
Go ahead,
This
take
is a
yours.
white man.
You know you are. You
but
have
they
to take
worshiping
your
black
back.
people. This is crazy.
Why you ain't got nothing? Why you own nothing? Why you own nothing? You in slavery.
Man worship black people.
No, hey, you the one to do that. Because you
Read that
Read the
again.
white man book. That's the white
I
man
am
book.
black, but comely.
Why is white people in this book saying black people are beautiful? Why are they saying that?
Hey man, he playing a mind game. When you study
Read
psychology,
that.
I am black, but comely.
I am black but beautiful.
I am black, but comely. O ye daughters of Jerusalem.
Oh, what he's singing a song, this man that's black and beautiful, singing the songs to daughters of Jerusalem. Keep reading.
Why did they
As the tents of Kedar.
When you go into the word Kedar, Kedar is the darkest black you can ever get.
That's right. That's what David said. The Lord is my
did
shepherd.
David say?
I shall not want.
And guess what? This is David's son.
He restored my soul.
Amongst wolves.